Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, if this reading is finding you by 11 p.m. tonight, it is meant for you. You are aligned and attuned to the frequency of the 1111 portal. So you are the rare few that are about to unlock the blessings that this portal has to offer. So this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. We're going to go ahead, call in spirit, and see what it is your soul needs to hear. So there are 3 doors opening, and we're going to find out what these are. So the first door that is opening is the door of patience. This is a superpower that you are being blessed with at this time. So the message around this door is everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. So once again, Spirit wants you to practice patience here, everyone. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. And they want you to pass this message on. So yeah, pass this reading on to someone that might need to hear its message. This is you activating this portal, everyone. And you might be seeing doors that look like this, doorways that look like this. So next we have secret sketches. Secret sketches. And you might be seeing a blue door. So wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. So once again, wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. So it would be interesting to hear your interpretation of these messages. So feel free to share with us in the comment section below, everyone. So look at that. Secret sketches are being revealed. And some of you might be seeing doorways like this. This is birth. Okay, the message of birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So once again, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So these are blessings that were already connected to you, part of you at the time of your birth. Okay, so I feel that you're going to know what these blessings are, and you're going to see a lot that are coming through. All right, so I wanted to pull a spirit animal card for you as well. So this spirit animal is coming forward with a warning or something that you need to be aware of as you're moving through this energy. So we are getting the bee coming through. Have you seen a bee recently? Heard the word bee? Maybe had some honey recently? These are all confirmations. And if you haven't seen a bee, you're seeing one now on your screen. So its message is, it is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take you, what it will take to get you there. I'm going to read this to you one more time. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get you there. They want you to make a plan here, everyone. So by 11 p.m., they want you to set an intention. Okay, so this portal is one of the most powerful portals of the year, everyone. And I'm so happy to see you here today because you're going to receive blessings that this portal has to offer through the intentions that you put out into the universe. And the intentions require that you take action step on it, right? So having some sort of action behind that intention is going to be incredibly important. So the bee is coming through. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in and what else your soul needs to hear. So I'm using a darker card deck. I was just feeling a bit of a darker energy because at 11 p.m. the sun's already gone down, right? So it's night. So things are coming from the darkness. So we are getting here the Emperor card. This is your power that is being activated. You are not here to compare yourself to others, and you are not here to compete. You are here to rule your reality. So they want you to take your rightful place in the world and stand in your power as a co-creator and co-create the reality you desire. All right, so the Emperor is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so we're getting the sign of Aries coming through. I'm also picking up on the sign of Taurus. All right, so I'm just going to pop these cards here. And we have the Seven of Cups. So this feels like you've set an intention. You understand what it's going to take to get to where you'd like to go and what you'd like to experience. And now the pathways unfold. These are the many pathways where you get to make decisions and choices. Each pathway is a different experience. And none of them are the wrong experiences. They're not the wrong paths. They want you to trust yourself as you choose to walk down the many pathways that are unfolding in front of you. So that is the Seven of Cups. And we also have the Eight of Wands. These are all the blessings coming in for you, my friends. Get ready because there are so many. Alignments, synchronicities, serendipitous moments, you being at the right place at the right time. Things are falling into place for you. This is the Eight of Wands. This is the power that you are unleashing into the world, and this is now coming back to you. These are manifestations that are coming to fruition. So remember that this portal fast tracks our manifestations. It aligns us to our higher timeline, to our higher self. And tonight, before you go to sleep, make sure that you are setting an intention and manifesting something into your life, because you're being given the power to actually create it. Like you're going to feel the power within you. So yeah. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. This is so incredibly powerful. So pay attention to where you are allotting your time, your energy, you know, the way that you are showing up in your reality. This is all going to count. You have the power within your physical body, your mind, your spirit to unleash in the world. We have free access to it. It's something that sometimes we have to learn to work with because we're so disconnected from it. And right now they want you to commit to yourself and your dreams and desires, because there is something magical, something really big that is happening in your life right now. This is why you are here. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. And also make sure you're passing this along to someone that might need to hear its message, right? It's almost like a chain letter, because this card asks you to pass this card on. It's passing this message, this reading on. All right, so we've got the Emperor here. He's got a wand and he's wearing his crown, sitting on his throne. He's got the world in his hands. You have the world in your hands. Sometimes I feel like it's hard to believe that, or even connect with that realization or with that idea even, but they want you to visualize if you had the world in your hands, like you are the creator of this world. Everything that you are experiencing in your life is a direct reflection of what's going on inside you, your energy. So how are you showing up in your world? Are you tapped into your power? Because if you're not, Spirit is encouraging you, take all of that power back to re-energize yourself. You need your power in order to create. So this is where some of you are going to find yourselves feeling called to pray or to meditate or to set an intention. It's almost like you're being called to activate something within yourself. And it's a fire that is starting to burn. It is coming to life and it wants to come through you now. You're going to feel this over the next few days after this portal, everyone. This is how you're going to know that you are activated by this portal. And not only that, again, the card birth keeps popping out. It's distracting me. There's something that you're here to do. This is an energetic recollaboration that is happening tonight. You're going to feel the symptoms, which are, you know, some of you are going to wake up tomorrow tired or feeling euphoric. It's almost like you were very active last night. Lots of dreams, vivid dreams, many dreams. Okay, so there's symptoms of this. And you know what? I just feel that that's when you've shifted timelines. That's when you will shift timelines. So those of you that are here today, this is not happening by coincidence. You're here because you're connected to this portal. And maybe you saw the title of the video or the thumbnail and you thought, you know what? I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being called to listen to the message here. So, you know, I don't know if my video just randomly started playing for you, or it was passed on to you by someone, or you just found it, right? Or you love my stuff. Thank you. You love my readings. But there's a purpose and a reason. Everything is beginning to align for you. You are aligned to your higher timeline. And again, there is a energetic recalibration that is happening. I think I might have said that wrong earlier. Now you're going to experience a lot of signs around you, like, you know, devices glitching, lights flickering, this kinds of stuff, like electrical, anything to do with digital things kind of flickering, and again, buzzing feeling. It feels like, the best way for me to describe this is, it feels like my blood is like fizz, right? It's very fizzy and it's buzzy. That's how I get this feeling. And you are seeing, again, spirit animals that are coming through. You got bees already. I'm getting the ram, and I'm also getting the stag coming through. They're showing me the stag for some reason. I'm not seeing it here on this card. And knowledge, wisdom as well. So you are absorbing the information that you have collected this far through the experiences you've had. So there's this like percolation of information, and it being integrated and infused to you so you can then unleash it in the world. So you're going through this process. And again, this comes with similar to ascension symptoms that you might be feeling. So this is the Emperor card. They want you to keep yourself grounded as you're moving through your life's experiences. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, they're encouraging you to have some sort of plan, some sort of routine, some sort of system in place. So this is something that you're being asked to give thought to, that is going to keep you aligned to your power, your higher self. This is where you feel really good and you know that you're making power moves. You're feeling the energy moving and you're seeing it coming back. This is where the acceleration of manifestations happen, and you start to feel like real energetic phenomenon. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. It's subtle, but it's powerful. And I feel some of you are also feeling like you're being watched. It feels like someone's watching you, and your spirit guides and your angels are watching you. This feeling of watching, it doesn't feel bad. This actually feels like you're being watched over, and that's exactly it. You are being watched over. Okay, so there's something powerful happening for you through this 11/11 portal tonight at 11:11 p.m. Save this video and watch it again in December on the 11th to see what's happened for you, what's unfolded for you, because I'm getting 3 to 4 weeks here. Okay, and they're showing me 7 days times 3 to 4. So here with the 7 of Cups, we have branches and pathways for you. And there's a lot of options. There's a lot of ways that you can go, different decisions that you can make. They want you to be very intentional with these, to know what step you're going to take. There's no need to rush. Things are going to feel like they're speeding up. It doesn't mean that you have to speed up. So slow down, and you want to make sure that what you're feeling, what you're saying, and what you're doing is fully in alignment. That you're not thinking one thing and then doing another. Everything has to be in alignment and activated through the action that you take. So there is no need to rush here. Take your time, plan it out, strategize. But don't get caught in procrastination or, getting caught up in the fears, the worries, the anxiety, all of that. That is going to get in the way. And that's what its purpose is. But you're much more powerful than that. So when that does show up, that you can put it aside and move past it and through it. You're way stronger than you realize. And this is the Emperor card's energy where you're going to really make a dent in your world, my friends. Like there's something that you are meant to do here. You're already connected to it. You've always felt it. And now it's starting to take shape. You're already feeling that sacred fire within you burning. And the activation happens through you setting yourself in a system. It's almost like having a daily routine and you stay within it. Over the next 3 to 4 weeks, you activate and the branches open up. Now your reticular activating system, your radar system is now open to see the opportunities, the synchronicity, and all the things that are falling into place for you to lead you to this desire, to this experience. So they want you to believe in the power of you because boy, oh boy, do you have power, my friends. Like, I don't know how much you believe in yourself, but there is something that you're meant to do. There's powers that you were given at the time of birth and you're connected to them with this portal, like with this reading. This is an activation reading, activation message. Okay, so this is what's going on here. The red ruby here is also coming in as a sign, and I'm seeing black birds. This could be a raven, this could be a crow or another black bird. These black birds are coming in as messages, so when you're hearing them cawing, it's just to be alert that maybe there's a possible opportunity around to come into this present moment and disconnect from the noise or something that you're thinking about that has to do with the past or the future, like worry or stress. So when you hear the caw, it's asking you to clear your mind. Let spirit speak now because there's messages coming through. So that's the message from the crows through the Seven of Cups. You're going to feel things, you're going to sense things. These are your sensory abilities that are amplifying. They're meant to at this time because this is what's going to pick you up on all the signs and all the synchronicities and the path that is leading you towards your desires and dreams. Now, the other thing is you're going to feel a little bit reactive as well. So not everyone is, right? But I feel that energies outside of us, you know, that are trying to interfere or distract us or redirect us, they're definitely going to be there, and they want you to be discerning around them and have some healthy boundaries up. Okay, because other people's energies will lead you down the wrong path. It's a path that maybe they want for you, but not for yourself, like not you for yourself. So stay focused is what Spirit is encouraging here. And they want you to prioritize your goals and have a clear view of where you're headed, like having that plan, having that strategy. That if, let's say, so you never make a wrong choice. Each experience is different, but they all lead to the same place. You know, we don't get the luxury of knowing what the path is. We don't get guarantees or certainties. We just don't get that. We have to trust that everything that we're going through is a part of our soul's evolution. It is supporting us in our growth in this earthly experience, in this earthly realm, right? So they want you to trust the path you're on, have faith, divine timing is at play. Any kind of attachments you have to time or expectations, age, whatever it is, let that go. Cut it out. Don't worry about it. Don't think anything about it. Just let it go into the universe. And this is the incoming energy. This is your effort. This is your power that is being wielded in the world now, bringing this back to you. And it's being solidified and secured in a stable foundation here. You can see that these wands are a foundation, some sort of structure that was built to do something here with this water. It feels to me it's this like steady flow of abundance. And it's through your actions. It's through the decisions that you are making. It's about you having a visual or a vision for yourself and following your heart, which is leading you there. This is you staying in alignment, staying centered as all of these are incoming, and you're going to be able to build with this, build something meaningful, you know, whatever that is for you. And You know, what is it that you're praying for? Because your prayers are being answered, or your wishes are coming true. So any chance you get to blow, you know, make a wish and blow a dandelion, you know, make a wish as you're seeing a shooting star, light a candle, set an intention, all of these kinds of things that we can do to send our energy out there for it to come back. We should do that. I believe in the power of magic. I really do. And we all have that magic within us, the magic to co-create our desired reality. This is us learning to work with our magic and not dimming that light within us. That light is the magic. So when we feel that our light is dimmed, this is where we draw back our power. Wherever we've been giving our energy, it is draining us, you know, we don't feel good in it. Let's come back and reassess. Let's see where we need to adjust things. Maybe you need to do a course correction, and this is your calling. This is your message. This is your wake-up call to actually make those necessary changes, because you're in alignment with something much bigger than you actually realize. This is why you're here again. So they want you to have patience. You know, the anxiety, the stress, the worry, I feel for me, it comes in when things feel like they're rushed or I'm rushing around. It's almost, to me, I feel sometimes I can get neurotic almost, but not that bad. It's very subtle, but it's there. So I have to calm myself down. And it's just, I breathe through it. I have implementation of, you know, practices that help keep me grounded, walking in nature, doing meditations, these kinds of things. This is why some of you might be feeling called to meditate or pray or to set an intention, like this strong urge to do something, to create change or to make something happen now. Be mindful that this isn't worked up or pent up energy that is bursting through. You want to keep yourself stable and grounded. Have some sort of practice that calms your nervous system, keeps your heart and mind in a place of peace. You know, this is something that we have to practice to master, and I feel mastery is coming in of, you know, working with your emotions and how you work with how you allot your energy. You know, when we have incoming energy, how do we take it, process it, and then send it back out? You are fully in control of this, right? So they just want you to be aware of your power and how you are wielding it in the world, because your results are created through your energy. So the change starts within you is what Spirit is saying. It's your energy that's moving out there and then coming back to you. So this portal is going to act like a mirror, reflecting back to you what your soul needs to know. You're going to experience a lot of signs and synchronicities, and specific signs that you have asked for. Maybe you asked to see a feather, or, you know, something even more specific like a coin or something else. It could be, you know, as detailed as you want it. Spirit will bring you that sign. I remember when I asked for a feather as a sign. I didn't see a feather falling anywhere. I looked around and then I kind of gave up. And then the minute I did that, I went into a bathroom stall, opened the door, and there's a humongous feather image. And I was like, all right, got my sign very clearly, right? So Spirit works in mysterious and magical ways, everyone. And the way that they communicate, sometimes you just have to release the expectation of how you're going to receive that sign in the form, the timing, all of that. So when you are setting intentions, making wishes tonight, everyone, make sure you cut the cord on expectations, time, age, or anything that is a limitation or restriction. And know that Spirit is bringing a beautiful experience of blessings into your life. This is what you're connected to. And tonight at 11:11 p.m., you are crossing that threshold and stepping into this experience that, again, I feel sometimes you can only wish for, but again, that wish is coming true and you're already within that experience. They're just going to open you up to it. So get ready for this, my friends. So what I'm going to do next is pull a numbers card. This is going to be the number behind this frequency. So this portal, the frequency behind this portal. So you might already be seeing this number around. Let's see what we get for you here. So we are getting The number 1, of course, new beginnings, and the color red. Pay attention to the reds you see in your life. So the number 1's 1111 is the number 1 times 4. So look at that. Let's read you the interpretation. Here's the guidebook. The number 1. All right. So we are getting here. All right, so this card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunities to create a fresh start. These opportunities play a very important part in catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interest to follow them wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to find the inner strength and courage to step into the unknown, to feel the fear and do it anyway and create a brand new life. New opportunities may present themselves in the area of relationships, home, or career. There might be a chance to move, study, or travel, or embark on an exciting new endeavor. Regardless, you must pay attention to the signs and seize the moment when it arises. When you're open to new beginnings, the universe will send you the next logical step to take. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards an exciting new beginning. So be optimistic and ambitious and move with the changing tides. Embrace the mystery and the unknown, and you will make your dreams come true. Now, I have an affirmation here. Feel free to seal it in the comment section below, especially if you're resonating with today's reading. Today's message: I embrace new beginnings and make my dreams come true. I embrace new beginnings and make my dreams come true. So that is the energy of the number 1 here, everyone. And the other numbers that are coming through here is the number 4, the number 8, and the number 7. So you're going to see these numbers around, especially the number 1111. These are just confirming that you are connected to this portal, to this message, and the energy. All right, so we're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. All right, so you might already be seeing this angel number around as well. So we are getting here 4444, blessings in disguise. All right, we have blessings in disguise. 4444 is letting you know that they're around you. So there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better, so hang in there. The number 4 is the frequency and vibration of manifestation. It's about, creating solid foundations, being grounded, and then unleashing our power from there. It's the co-creator energy. This is the number 4 through the Emperor card, right? So this is your power times 4. And we have some keywords that might connect with some of you. Obstacles, hardships, these are things that you are moving through. You have a lot of strength and power within you. You're building character and you're having an experience. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful Magic Intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through that next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this. So make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more. So make sure you grab them now while you can.